Good day, ladies and gentlemen of the internet, and welcome back to Darksiders Genesis, where we are heading off to face against Moloch. We're getting close to the end of the game, folks. And I must admit, I don't really know what's going to happen. Oh, we've got a cutscene.
Hold fast, brother. You ever get tired of endlessly slaughtering hordes and hordes of demons?
Nah.
No. Yeah, me neither. What is that?
Uh-oh. What is that? Ah, it's
Say what you want about Samael.
Samael.
Damn, does he know how to make an entrance?
Spiky ears. There's a lot of enemies.
Up to you.
Thanks.
Horseman, Samael, you saved me the trouble of hunting you down. If you weren't such thorns in my side, I'd almost be impressed.
Yes.
Moloch.
He's a posh
Your
demon.
blood mantle destroyed. You can no longer hide behind Lucifer's dark magic. Now you'll tell us the truth of
I love that War's face is almost always in shadow when he's angry.
Brave words. I'll enjoy making you choke on them while my army watches.
That's always a bad plan.
Moloch's superiority.
This is your fight, horseman. I'll simply enjoy the view.
Yeah, of course you will.
I've been waiting for this moment. There will be no mercy.
Except the one that Strife's holding.
Come, horseman. I will enjoy cutting you down.
Uh-huh. Bam, ba-da-da-dum.
You may have defeated lesser demons, but you'll find I am in another class. On your feet.
Uh,
I have no equal. Shall we continue? Die by my hand. Stand before me.
right, so he's using that stuff. Ouch.
Tremble before your master. Keep up.
Oh, I was in the air then. I hadn't realised it.
Did you really think you'd win?
Yes.
Your defeat is inevitable.
Are you going to do this all day?
Why is he suddenly gone northern?
My rage unleashed. My rage unleashed.
Huh. No.
Don't fall for his tricks.
Oh, that's not a good place to be.
Stand before me. Tremble before your master. I cannot be defeated.
You keep saying that.
My rage unleashed.
He's beneath you.
Oh.
Shall we continue? Too slow. A swift death. I was promised victory.
Yeah.
That sword.
Oh,
Go on, horseman. Cut off his miserable
not
head.
before we get answers.
You've played right into his hands, horseman.
I tire of demons and their threats.
There are no more threats to make. Lucifer's plan is complete.
Or does Lucifer want Samael?
How?
You should be wary of the company you keep. Isn't that right, Samael? Have you told them
That demon would not shut up.
Yeah. Who knows what he might have said next? I think you do.
Huh.
Samael.
What is the Animus? What are you hiding?
I suppose I owe you the truth, but not here. Quickly, through the portal.
Huh. That was a fun fight, though I do kind of feel like it was very, what's Moloch? Yeah, I do feel it was very biased in a sense towards... Why are you guys just chilling there? It was very biased towards Strife, I feel. It was quite difficult to do much in melee. Okay.
Samael, you've been lying to us this whole time.
Surprise!
Nonsense. I simply omitted some inconvenience.
Surprise, surprise!
But I will tell you now everything I know.
Yeah.
A small penance.
Everything.
To repay your service to me.
This better be a short story.
Heh.
After the Nephilim were destroyed,
Ooh.
Lilith came to me.
Lilith. Of course she'd have some hand in this.
Of course, but she's working for Lucifer.
She was mad with grief, seeking my aid in orchestrating vengeance upon the council against you, horsemen, for your part. Most
Yeah,
of all,
I mean, the Nephilim are her
against
children.
Humans which fled Eden, who Lilith believed to be unfairly favored above all others.
Gotcha.
And you caved.
I turned her away. I respect the balance of
Really?
and I'd rather not have the council
That
meddling
is
in my
true.
affairs. A lesson which, to my great enjoyment, my rivals have learned with amusing finality. All save one.
Lucifer.
Yes.
Yes, Lilith bound him, eagerly waiting, with hateful schemes
Ooh.
to rival her own. Together they created the Animus to corrupt mankind.
Isn't the Animus the name of the thing in Assassin's Creed?
The Animus is a dark, seductive influence filled with malice and greed.
Ah.
To fuel the Animus, Lucifer struck a deal with the Masters, granting each of them power at a heavy price.
Ha.
Fools agreed, believing they
So
would
he
be
tricked them all
invincible.
into fueling this creation.
He made the same offer to me. Can you imagine the nerve?
What was the price, Samael?
Good question.
Their souls
Unsurprising.
to be claimed upon death.
This whole time we've been helping Lucifer.
Ah!
And you knew?
Samael, what have you done?
My hands are clean, horseman. You acted on the council's orders, not mine.
Huh.
Simply set you on your course.
Bastard.
Can you blame me for wanting to see my rivals dead along the way?
Damn it.
You answer for this.
Another time, perhaps. I promised you Lucifer, and I will send you to him.
But we can't beat him now.
Wish. But there is something you must know. Moloch spoke true, for perhaps the first time in his miserable life. Lucifer's work is done.
Oh.
He has found humanity's new homeworld, Earth. Using the Animus, he has corrupted them. You will find them changed.
Oh.
Send us to Earth.
Farewell, horseman. It has been a pleasure.
I hope you brought coin. Kill plenty. We both profit.
I did not expect this. So, sending us to Earth when? This must be very early Earth.
Humanity's fate is for the Council to decide. Not us.
We helped Lucifer create this.
So these are tribal?
Impressive, aren't they?
Speak of the devil.
The life these creatures knew before was meaningless. Whispering stories into the fire, searching the stars.
Be
for
nice if the
answers to their
subtitles
pathetic
weren't messed.
existence. I am the answer. See how quickly they adapt? Now that their eyes are open, they feel everything their creator denied them. Fear, hatred, lust. Perhaps now, they will create a third kingdom to be reckoned with.
How far has it spread?
By now, who can say?
Interesting that Lucifer's in the
Kill us
child.
all, to be sure.
Run, boy. As far from the village as you can.
Huh. So Lucifer created something that would sow discord and strife in the hearts of men. And it will just spread and spread and spread. So when we said there were 17 levels, there aren't. There's 16 missions. That's really interesting. So, in terms of story, we lose. I mean, humanity loses in doing the council's business, and again allowing ourselves to be tricked by a Samael. War's going to have a track record of this. We are actually responsible. The council, the horsemen, are responsible for basically screwing up the paradise that humanity would otherwise have had. They're responsible for arguably the rise of the sins, because all of those the negative feelings which the creators didn't. Gareth freaking Coker, no wonder I like the music. Good work, Mr. Coker, sir. Salutations and congratulations once more to you on your excellent video game music. Yeah. That's I've been saying throughout, especially through the latter kind of half probably of the game. I love the fact there's no music here as well. That the storyline, the storytelling has been better in this, I feel, than any of the other Darksiders games. And that ending has really just, you know, cemented it. I need to go and check whether it was Vernon Wells that did the voice for Samael in Darksiders 1, because he does sound different. Troy Baker's back as Abaddon. Darren DePaul, surprise, surprise. Yeah, Lucifer. So again, I was right. We don't get to see Lucifer. Interesting that we haven't got to see Lilith, unless there's an after credits scene with her in. Mind you, then have. Hold on. I just saw Wicked K. He's going to be the final boss in the arena, isn't he? I bet you he's the final boss in the arena. Yes, the storytelling has been excellent in this. And a lot of it has been due to the fact that we've had more interaction between horsemen. You know, in Darksiders 1, you had the Watcher and you had War. And they had that little bit of sarcastic banter, but it was a bit of an antagonistic relationship. In Darksiders 3, you had Fury and you had her Watcher. / spoilers. And again, that was an antagonistic relationship. But that one, at least, did allow for some growth on Fury's part. War didn't have so much with his in Darksiders 1. Death had a variety of characters to interact with along the way. So he didn't actually have his own... You know, he got Dust to go with him, but he didn't have a Watcher. So I think having the actual two horsemen just bantering back and forth off each other was an excellent choice. And undoubtedly, in a 4-player co-op scenario, they're really going to have to do some work to get that kind of level of banter. When it's got, you know, 2-player planned and so on and so forth, they can really work with it.
War, strife.
Uh-huh.
You have proven your worth as soldiers of the Council. May your will and service continue unwavering for eternity.
Thanks to your efforts, mankind endures, though changed forever by Lucifer's plot.
Culling the aggressive humans you encountered
Oh.
is no doubt a grim task, but necessary. One that may help shape the Third Kingdom.
Fury.
Time will tell. What humans remain must be watched closely, protected.
Listen thus. With the forging of these 7 seals, a great treaty shall be wrought in the name of the balance.
Oh, this is...
They who break it shall suffer the horseman's wrath.
Let our will be manifest within the seals. 3 from the children of heaven. 3 from the dwellers below. And a final seal from our own wisdom. The Council has spoken.
So it's in response to... So it's in response to what Lucifer did here that the 7 seals were created. And an interesting note that 3 seals represent the angels, 3 seals for the demons, and 1 from the council itself. Apocalyptic difficulty unlocked. Right, we've still got a trickster door that we haven't opened somewhere.
Hello.
Hello. So we've
Are
unlocked...
everywhere. Keep your eyes up.
We've unlocked apocalyptic difficulty. Now, I'm guessing apocalyptic difficulty in this game will be really challenging. Which level have we missed the Trickster door in? There's a load of stuff hidden in here. Plus, of course, Hell's Finest. That looks like we're going to have to fight all of them once. Dogs and Bones? Ugh. Revenge of the Fleas. Recommended 1,500 for Endless. There's a load of stuff we haven't got. I still haven't got Strife's second power-up. There's a load of shards and abyssal armor pieces. We've unlocked no character skins. Got a load of challenges to do. I've still got no idea how I'm supposed to get that to there. Either way, that was, I guess, the story mode of Darksiders Genesis. I kind of feel almost like we got a bad ending, if that makes sense. Let's take a look at the achievements. Right, those are all the ones that we've got. Right, all 17 levels on hard, all 17 on apocalyptic. Collect every type of creature core, boatman coins, snakes. 2 hidden achievements. Collect every boatman coin in the boatman's labyrinth. So this is the labyrinth, I'm assuming. I'm just wondering if there were yeah, see, there's one for killing Wicked K. That's no surprise. And Blade Master. 0.1% of people have got Blade Master. I'm assuming that's an optional boss? Something along those lines? Garden of Forking Paths, yeah, so that's this. So there's an upgrade in the Horde. Upgrade into K. Upgrade in the Holdback. Load of boatman coins in the Dredgeworks. maybe there is an optional mission then. Because it definitely said, I've definitely read that there were 17. So maybe you only unlock that after you've done everything else. Maybe it's only on Apocalyptic or something. That would be delightful. Either way, that is the base game as experienced. I'm still going to go and do other stuff. And if I find cool and interesting things, I will no doubt record them and add them on. But for the game as is, I think that's an absolutely cracking Darksiders experience. It's got everything that people wanted back from Darksiders 1. I'd say the combat is actually slightly better than in Darksiders 1. The puzzles and upgrades are good. The art style is as impressive as ever. The music was particularly good. It's a little bit too easy to get kind of stuck on terrain when you're sliding around, dashing and dodging, but yeah. I'd say the void bomb, a little bit too much of a pain in the ass to aim. But all in all, I have really enjoyed what I've played so far, and clearly there's quite a lot yet for me to actually finish off and explore. So I'm going to go oof. No. Oh, I would have got that coin. So that's going to be it. Oops. That's going to be it from me for this. I will catch you all in more Darksiders videos as and when they occur. But let me know in the comments what you thought of the resolution to that storyline. As obviously a story-focused gamer, that is very clearly the stuff that I'm most interested in you feeding back on. Did you enjoy the surprise trip to Earth? Were you surprised by the fruition of Lucifer's plans? I was not in any way surprised by Samael's betrayal. That was a given. Just like it was in the original Darksiders. You know, there's precedent for that. But I didn't expect it to go that way. And yeah, it was a really pleasant surprise at the end of the game. And a really nice kind of tie-in. Plus the fact that the horsemen had to slaughter the infected humans. Yeah, that puts a certain spin on them, doesn't it? That we just didn't have before. Until next time, folks, thank you all very much for watching. Please leave a like if you've enjoyed the video. Subscribe for more content, and I will catch you next time. Until then, toodle pip. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, why not click the like button and consider subscribing. Remember, you can ring the bell notification icon to get notified when new videos go live. And until next time, cheerio.